Juicy pumps, baby. Let's go. Beautiful day. Gonna hit a massive workout. Get pumped. Yes. Hey. All right, guys. So this workout's going pretty good. So if you guys might have noticed, both of us are looking a little lighter because honestly the last like 2 to 3 months, especially the last month, has been really bad on our training. Only worked out like 3 times a week. So workouts, not super intense, and lost a lot of strength and a little bit of size. Just because we were so focused on like getting married and the whole wedding process, and so we got distracted. So we're back in here grinding. Week 1's kind of getting our form back, getting our muscle memory back. Week 2, increase intensity. 3, increase it more. 4, increase it. Going forward, all out. So this is where we're getting our starting point for the 2021 Men's Physique Prep, my second show. So I started my first show at 212 pounds, not as quite as good of a body composition as I am this time, slightly better. So hoping to come in at my next show just as lean, just as shredded, but I want to come in at like 185, 190 is the goal. If I even come in at 180, that'd be awesome, because my first show I came in at 170. So hoping I've added about 10 pounds of muscle, especially in my back, because that's a big weak point. So let's go over my diet next. See you guys in just a second. All right, guys, so for the first month, what my real focus is just getting my diet back on check. Like I said earlier, I've been eating a lot of pizza, burgers, fries, just terrible junk food. And so it's time to reel my diet back in. I got 6 months to prep for the show. So month 1, get that diet back on check. So I'm starting out my cut at 35,000 or 3,500 calories. And like I said, we're gonna do protein at 307 grams of protein, 312 carbs, and 81 fats. Now, this is split up into 6 meals. So it's a good starting point. And so let's just break it down. Meal 1, what am I eating for meal 1? We're going with a Greek yogurt, a cup of egg whites, a cup of oatmeal, tablespoon of almond butter, and animal pack multivitamin, and then a little bit of blueberries in my oatmeal. Meal 2 and pretty much my next 3 meals are all the same. I don't want to have to prep different types of meats, so I'm doing them all the same. So we're doing 6 ounces of chicken, a cup of brown rice, and a cup of mixed veggie, half a cup of mixed veggies, and then 24 almonds. The next meal is the exact same, except for instead of almonds, we're doing 1 string cheese. And then the next meal goes back to the almonds. Now, meal 5 and 6 are slightly different. Meal 5 is 6 ounces of salmon or steak, and then 4 ounces of asparagus, 6 ounces of sweet potato or regular potatoes, not a big deal, and then a string cheese. And then my last meal is a shake before bed, or however I want to make it, and it's a cup of frozen fruit, 1 cup of oatmeal, and 2 scoops of protein powder. So that's my first meal breakdown. We're gonna be following this for the first week, see how my body reacts to that, see what I weigh in next week, and then go from there. So it'll be interesting to see how this diet works. As things progress, I will be adjusting the macros, cutting calories, and doing things like that. Now, this brings me to my diet or my training plan. So last prep, I followed my coach, Joshua Awashi's workout plan. It was a 5-day work split where it broke it down into body parts. So you had like bicep curls, you had back day, you had shoulders, then you had a leg day, and you had a chest day, pretty much. And it worked, it was good, but I ended up losing a lot of size on my back, and this time I want to maintain that size. So I've been experimenting with a program earlier on in the year that worked great. That helped me bring my back up. So I'm going to be doing a push-pull leg split. So push obviously is chest and triceps, shoulders, and then back is going to be our back day and rear delts, and biceps, so pull. And then after that we have leg day. So I split my leg days up. We're working out 6 days a week this time. One day is going to be squat focused, one day is deadlift focused, and then accessory movements built around that. So it's going to be interesting. It's a really good plan. The reason for this change was I wanted to make sure my back didn't shrink. My back was looking great, and then when I switched over to my coach's program, my back shrank like crazy. Now I don't know if it was just a coincidence or if it was the program change, but I feel like the programs I've done in the past have worked well, so I want to maintain that back size. So that's why I'm doing this time. Higher volume, higher intensity, less rest periods, and just training hard. So that is our game plan going into this prep. 6 months out, so we got a lot of time to figure things out and get it going. But prep mode is activated. Now it's time to be 100% and just go kill it in the gym. So I will be working out here sometimes, here at Mile High Muscle. I'll also be working out at Tri-Lake Fitness out in Monument. That gym is open 24 hours and a pretty good facility. No mask are required in Monument, so I don't have to wear a mask at that gym. They also have Stairmasters, which I will be utilizing, and bringing the intensity and bringing the heat back, baby. So this prep is going to be wild. We're going to see what I can do, and stay tuned.